Welcome back. I am going to do this. Let's see, what was it called on here? It's called the Mountain Hideaway storage box. So I don't know if the top is a mountain. It don't look like it. It kind of looks like the water ripple stuff. So anyway, I'm going to do it blue. It doesn't look like a mountain, so. But when it's done, it may. I don't know. But I'm going to do my white so I can do an ink drop. Oh gosh, it's hard to get out right now. There it goes. Okay. I'll do white in both of these. I had to separate them into a smaller cup because that big mixing cup doesn't fit in my vacuum chamber. I think it's like a 2.5 gallon or something like that. I don't know. It's not big. So I'm just going to mix it in here and put a little bit of my Roleo Noble White in here. Let's get my white mixed up. Really good, which you've seen me do, but I still wanted to do it with you to tell you what I was doing. And I got a white stick so you can't tell if it's white as I want it. Let me switch sticks. I never thought of that till now. I get this stick here cleaned off and I'll get the green one. Okay, we'll use this one so I can see maybe. Get all this mixed up. I think that'll be okay once I mix some of the Noble White in there. It'll be okay then. That white sinks straight to the bottom, that paste. I'm going to get this all mixed up. This white's on the bottom, so I'm turning the cup where I can see the bottom, and it's going in that little lip, all that white. And I'm going to stir it around. I hope I don't turn that one over there. I need a container of white. I guess I'll find me one today to order since I've been doing the ink drops because they're so fun. Hope everybody's having a good day today. It is not raining today so far, but we'll see if it does or not. Who knows at this point? You never know what you're going to get. We're in Tennessee. It could be 90 today and 70 tomorrow, so it's the way the weather works. It's been raining a lot, flooding everything. Okay. I'll put those right there and then add. I was wiping this off, but I don't want to make a big old mess. Okay. Let me get a stick and I'll add some white in here. Let's see. About 2 scoops each should do it. Like I said, I need to get me some white to mix in, so I'm not using all of these. All of my ones that I like to use in my other resin projects that don't have to do with ink dropping, which is so fun. And I didn't put it in alcohol, so causing myself all kinds of problems. Maybe not. I'll see it in there. It's so pretty. It's got it puts a shimmer in it. I love it. Let's stir these up pretty good. That one looks okay. I'll go back probably. I won't make you stay on here while I'm making sure these are all mixed in. Do you see what happens if you don't add the alcohol? See all these chunks of dry mica powder that comes up? That's why you put it in the alcohol, or you can take a chance of some of those not dissolving in the resin, and that can come up on your piece. Hopefully I don't get that today. Maybe I'll get it all mixed. I see it on this little lip. I don't want to take no chances on that. Just do the alcohol thing, which is what I should have done, but I didn't. When I was scooping it in that first one, I was like, well, never mind then, I forgot. Sometimes I do, and then sometimes I get it. See how it's come up in that cup? Not mixed in? That's what you don't want to see. That shows it's not all mixed good. Yep, not good. Let me find my alcohol here. And I'll spritz both of them too. I think that might help break it up. I don't know why this thing's not spraying right. It's got alcohol in there. It probably needs more, I guess, to make it work right. I don't know. My little shiny bottle doesn't work. My purple glitter or purple rhinestone one that I got, my little spray bottle, doesn't work. It stopped working. It didn't take it long. So it's just hanging over here. I have a red one and a blue one, but I didn't even bother with them since they don't work. Don't know. We'll try to fix them, I guess. Let's get this stirred up some more. Maybe the alcohol will break it up. That's in there. And we'll see here in a minute if we need to stir them again. What projects is everybody doing today? I'm also going to try to do a bloom. I don't know if I'll record it. I'm practicing. Trying to get exactly how I need to get it. If I could get the hang of it, maybe I could do it. I don't know. Some people's just good at certain things and some are not. You gotta keep trying though, I know that. Okay, I'm gonna run these through the vacuum chamber and then I will be right back to you and we'll do this ink drop. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back. What I'm gonna do is brush on a bottom on here because I've never brushed on a bottom just to have a solid color. This might be the top. It's the inside of the. It's the inside of it. What's this thing called again? Lord, I've looked 40 times. This is the Mountain Hideaway storage box. Might be the. It's going to be the blue one today. But I was just going to see what it would look like if you did. That way it cuts some of the ink. You know what I mean? You got a solid and then some ink around it. That's what I was going for. It might be able to show through, but that's okay. I still wanted a little bit of a solid part of it. We'll see what happens. I just want to look and see if what it looks like, basically. Hopefully I don't have to clean up a bunch. I'm trying to keep it away from going down in the edge. Sorry about that. This stuff is so smooth, I swear. It's so shiny. So I figured I'd do this blue today. It's Let's Resin's Chrome Powder Sky Blue. I'm running out of this color too. I have to get back on there and get me some of this sky blue. Well, I think you have to buy the whole kit. I'll get on there and make sure, but I think you do to get, you know, it's in the kit. This is one of my favorite boxes of it though, is the chrome, just because of how pretty it is and how smooth it goes on. I do love it. I think that'll do it. Looks pretty brushed on, don't it? Yeah. I like it. I wonder if I should wipe around that edge. I don't know if it's going to matter. No, we're not going to wipe around the edge. Let's just do this. Let's see how this turns out. Let me make sure you're in view. You are. Okay. So I picked out this gold, and it says Mod Podge on it. And I'm pretty sure, like a couple of years ago, I got this at Hobby Lobby. But I'm not going to put too much. I think it'll take over. I don't know. Then I got Ocean from Pixis. It's kind of a greenish blue. And then I used this Tranquil the other day, and it's by Ranger. Let's just put some drops in. We'll start with this one. Well, it just comes right out, don't it? And I'll probably get dots. I forgot I was watching Michelle and goodness gracious, Mustard Seed said to watch her, you'll get dots. By putting it on the top like that. Goodness, hopefully I don't. Let me go over on the dots. I on the top to make sure we don't get no dots, and we might, I don't know. Maybe it's already set in. Who knows? Let's just try to get down in there where I did put some out and break it up. Maybe. See what we get here. Okay, let's put some more. Put some blue over here if it'll come out. It's not coming out. Oh, didn't want it to come out like that, but it did. Okay, let's do a little bit of gold. And it's got a, look at the end on this alcohol ink, how big compared to these. It's like huge. One here. Let's do some ocean. Hopefully it breaks up all the colors in here. And let's do some white. Go around. Break it up. Okay, let's go for some more color. This, you wouldn't believe this. This said this thing had to have 14.5 ounces. So I went and mixed up 16 because I didn't want to be short on my colors on here. I thought that was weird. I said, gosh, that's a lot. Let's skip the gold this time, just in case it's too much gold and we don't want it to take over. We'll skip the gold. I see it down there on the sides and I don't want it to take over the whole piece. So we'll skip it and put it in on the next one, the next drop. It may take 16 ounces. I don't know. That's odd if it does. But it might. Who knows? It's a pretty big little container here. But can you see on the sides where you see a ton of gold? I'm trying to break it up just a little bit on the gold part. It's like it floats. I don't know. It's weird. Put 2 in. Well, that was 3 because 2 drops. And it kind of dissipates when you do it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we get a good turnout with this. And we also see some white, maybe. Can't resist on this ink stuff. Now I'm like, oh, I got to do that again. Because you get all these ideas in your head, even when you're laying in the bed. Like, I was like, resin is an obsession. Trying to break up some ocean now. But I think it's going to be pretty. If it's not, we'll try again sometime with a different color. It's a lot of gold on that one. It's okay. It'll all work out maybe. The white is gorgeous in there too. I love that. See how the gold's coming to the top? Look at that, how it's coming in, flowing in. There's some drops in there before it gets them flowing in. Of these two, because I got a ton of gold in there and green, I feel like. I'm gonna break some of it. Doesn't matter though, this is the bottom, right? Let's put, well, I'm gonna switch cups. That's gonna be too slow for me. Let's put this in here. Break some of that up. I think that's all the ink I'm putting in this part of it. It's looking so pretty. It's also taking a lot of resin, so they might be right on the how many ounces they put on the paper. It could be true. That's all I'm going to put in, I think. I'm looking unlevel. I may have to check that out and see if there's a problem. Oh goodness, and I didn't put this on a paper towel. Okay, I can't go no farther with it. I think you're still in view right here with my little lid. We'll just do it like that. See how the gold floats? It's so weird how it floats. Let's just put some of this in. And this is the ocean. Then if it looks like a mountain, that's okay. I don't know if it will. I can't tell what it looks like until I've already done it once, and I've not, and you know how that is. We'll see what happens. And the lid, hopefully it works. It's a little bit different than doing the something where you got a bunch of room. My light blinked. Ain't done that in a long time. It's wanting to start blinking again. Don't know why. Never can figure out what is wrong with it. Like, you can't find anything wrong. So weird. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of green in here. A lot of the ocean. Ooh, that was a lot. That was a big old bunch of white went in. Put a little more ink in. Make it as strong as this one. The color's as strong as that one. You do have to watch that it won't set up. If you don't watch, your colors will not set up on the top, and you're going to have alcohol ink that's not mixed in with anything, and that's not fun. It just messes it up. I'm hoping this mixes in good. All the ink mixes in with all the resin. Well, I think we're good on that one. Can we put a little more white in on this one? I'm looking unlevel, like I said. I'm going to have to figure this out. That's all I'm going to put in. I'm afraid it'll overflow, but the paper was almost right. Because I'd say I have, out of 16 ounces, I have 1.5 ounces left. So it takes, oh Lord, I think I have 1.5 ounces. I could pour that one in here and see. So that we add up to here, so I'll know exactly how much we take in this mold. Gosh, that's huge. Bigger than what I thought, deeper than what I thought. So I thought there's no way it takes so much resin, but it does. Did not know that. I'll tell you in just a second what it's got left. Clean out this cup good. All the resin out, and I'll know, won't I? These little spatulas work so good for that. And if you're somebody that uses your cup again, and I use mine again, I'll clean them off and use them again. It really helps out with the cleaning. Yeah, I got I'm gonna say 1.5 ounces left of this resin. So it takes what they said. And my mold over here on this side is a little wonky right there. It sticks up on this side and that side where it don't on these other two sides. But anyways, there's what we got for today. We'll see what this turns out like. And we'll see you for the unmolding, which will be in just a few minutes. So, let me know what you think about this when I get done. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye. Hello, we are back. They're still a little bendy, but I'm going to unmold them and see what we got. Oh, gosh, this won't stay on. Oh. Hopefully this turned out good. Decent. The sides look pretty good. Oh, goodness. Got a lot of green and gold. I do see some blue. Okay. Okay. Inside's pretty where I brushed in the blue. I think that looks good. Having like a solid color. This is a really pretty, this is cute. Look at the sides here. You can see where some ink was still dropped, couldn't you? See where the gold just ran down. It didn't even mix with the white. Still pretty. Like that. Let's do the lid. And it's more bendy than that. Don't ask me why. I do not know. Yeah, it's way bendy. Look at this over here. I don't know if I can peel that off or not. Maybe I can just do that. It won't mess it up too bad. It's bendy still, way bendy. I don't know why that's not. Like this one's, you know. What do you think about the lid? And then I guess it just sits down in there. Let's see if it will. Oh, get it back out. Yeah, it's not set up good enough, I don't think, for this part. Where is it like that? Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm just going to leave it alone and let it set up a little bit more. I can't believe how bendy the lid is on the other. Well, I can too because it's thinner, right? And that's normally what you'll get. Okay, it'll go in. It just needs, it's not going to fit right. It's pretty though, huh? I love this. It doesn't look like a mountain exactly. So pretty. And I did do a butterfly, but it's really bendy, so I'm going to wait on it too. It's not in this. It's not set up yet. So these two are not set up. They're my extras, and I may have to do them on a different video. But what do you think about this? And it was called, again, that's something about a mountain, wasn't it? Yes. The Mountain Hideaway storage box. So, I'm going to let this finish setting up. It's not, the lid's not all the way set up. And then I will, trying to get the lid back out. Now it's stuck. Okay. Just going to let it finish setting up. Oh gosh, it's going to mess up. Okay, let me get it off of there without messing it up. Anyway, I think I already did. Didn't wait long enough. Let me just let it set up and see what it does. So I'm going to leave it like that. What do you think about it? I think it's so pretty. I love it. Let me know what you think in the comments and how crazy I am because it didn't set up all the way. See, it's bendy. But it works. Let me know what you think, and I will see you for, I love that gold, the next one. Bye for now.